Hello, beautiful people. It's Victoria. Happy Thursday, Skin Tip Thursday. And wanted to pop on live with you guys. I hope I got a good signal. My videos have been fuzzy lately, so bear with me if it is. Hopefully you can still hear me, even if you can't see me clearly. So I wanted to come on and give some skin tips. So had a lot of people message me about this serum, and I want to tell you how to get the biggest bang for your buck when using serums on your skin, in your skincare regimen. So you don't have to be using my serum, but if by chance you did order it, I'm going to tell you how to get the best benefits out of it. So just knowing the best way to take care of your skin and how to put this serum on to get the best results ever is going to help you. If you already have a serum you love, you can follow these same tips to help you kind of, get the same results. So initially, when you apply your serum, the very first thing you want to do, of course, in your regimen, there should be some sort of exfoliation. So I don't know if you are an exfoliator or not. I would call myself an advanced anti-ager because I do all the things, and you guys know. Hey, Terry Lee. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Frida. But I am big on exfoliation. Hey, Turk. It's good to see you. I'm not wearing makeup. Well, I'm wearing makeup, but I'm talking about skincare. So, if you got skin, you're in. I'm not just talking to the girls, although the guys probably, like Matt, slaps some lotion on his head and goes on, but that's okay too. I'm trying to get him to do some stuff. Thanks, Crystal. But so yes, exfoliation, I think, is the key to anti-aging. So you want to constantly be turning over your skin cells and producing new skin cells. So we don't do that as we age. That process slows down. It's called cell turnover. And so the thing about that is, like when you're in your 20s, you get new skin cells every 28 days. Yeah, on that bald head, just slathering some lotion on there. It's okay. But you'll have to bump up to some night cream or some serum really soon, trust me. Okay, so cell turnover is really important. So the thing with that is, when you're 20, like we all were at one point, you automatically turn over your cells. Your body does it. You shed the dead skin cells and your body pumps new plump skin cells to the surface every 28 days. So as you age, that process slows down, and we don't do that on our own anymore. And we really need something to help that process along. And that is what exfoliation does. So you need some sort of exfoliation treatment in your regimen, like a scrub, some sort of chemical exfoliation is fine, like a chemical pad, a glycolic pad, a scrub that is not plastic beads or apricot kernels or chips or wood scrubs or whatever. So you want to exfoliate with something that's really soft, very gentle, like a jojoba bead or something. Usually jojoba beads will almost disintegrate into the skin and kind of release the jojoba oil into the skin. So they just kind of buff and polish the skin. But that's how you're going to get your serum to work even better, because if you apply a really good serum, and I've got a hairball on my wrist. If you apply a really good serum to unexfoliated skin, it's going to kind of be sitting there on the surface, and it's not going to be able to penetrate and get down to the layers of the skin where it really needs to go to repair, to hydrate, to plump, to do all of those things that you want your serum to do. So if you pay good money for your skincare, you want to be able to, for it to work, right? You want to see results. So if you're not exfoliating, and I have a lot of people that come to see me like once a month for like a really good exfoliation, like microdermabrasion or dermaplaning. That's my favorite thing. If you guys haven't ever done dermaplaning, you should come do it. It's amazing. So that is like a deeper exfoliation than what you can do at home. And it really just kicks that cell turnover process in and tricks your skin into thinking that it's younger again. So it's going to start that. So I have the girls that come back. Usually most of them are on a monthly schedule. They'll come see me like every 28 days, about every 4 weeks, for their microderm or their dermaplane. And we're doing that process of cell turnover. So we're tricking our skin into thinking that it's 20. Okay? So once you do that, and have that process reoccurring, your skin looks, acts, feels younger, and then you are going to get the most out of your products that you're putting on. So they're going to be able to penetrate. They're going to penetrate deeper. How often should you exfoliate if you have dry skin? Well, you can exfoliate about 2 times a week. I think it's plenty for about everyone. Oilier people can exfoliate a little more, but they can also over exfoliate and really pump up that oil production. So I think once or twice a week is good for everyone, just with a gentle exfoliator, something soft. Or as I get older, I like, instead of a scrub or whatever, I used to like scrub the heck out of my face, you guys, and it's not good. As we age, our skin gets thinner. And when we use topicals and retinoids and things like that, it all thins the skin. So you really want thickness to your skin. You don't want it to get super thin. So don't over exfoliate. You're really just kind of putting micro tears and things in the skin that you can't see, but it breaks down like the protective barrier. So you want a scrub or something that is super gentle, like a jojoba scrub, and I have one. If you want to know what I use, it's very gentle. I have a couple that I really love, but my favorite thing is a glycolic resurface pad. So those I use. It kind of just is full of enzymes that kind of dissolve and digest the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin, so then your products can penetrate. So that's the main thing. That's the first thing I'm going to say when applying your serum. So if you got this new collagen serum that just launched, I'm going to tell you, like, you want to wash your face, you want to exfoliate, and you want to let your skin dry, and then you're going to get your dropper full of serum and you're going to press it into your skin. So if you have lines and wrinkles, like nasolabial folds, which we all have, if you have, deep lines and wrinkles, expression lines or whatever, you can actually press your serum right into those lines. Okay, so that's what I would recommend doing first. So if you wanted to get a little bit and kind of pre-treat, so you would get a dropper full of your serum maybe, or a few drops, and pat it directly into your expression lines. Okay, so if you have marionettes, if you have nasolabial folds, if you have the 11s, like in your glabella, if you have those, or if you have deep lines in your forehead, whatever, you can press your serums, especially if it's a hyaluronic acid serum, like this one, and it's going to plump. Hyaluronic acid is actually what plumps and firms and fills, in the fine lines and wrinkles. That's what plumps your skin. So you can do that first, and then you could take another couple of drops and smooth all over. So you don't want to forget the neck. You want to do your jawline. And the thing about this serum is that you can actually use it around the eyes. And I'll give you my favorite tip for the under eye area. And if you all saw my picture I did a before and after the other day for 5 minutes with this serum. So I took a before picture and it was horrible. And then I did like 5 minutes, I put the serum on and I did like a 5 minute later pic. And you could already see like the bags were, disappearing, and my forehead was smoother. You could see like all the little fine lines that were disappearing in 5 minutes. So I'll give you a little trick to applying the serum around the eye area. So, as we age, our eyelids get kind of crepey, our eyeshadow looks kind of all wrinkly and creasy. So you want to pat that on the eyelid too, and always fan it to let it dry. You can actually feel this serum kind of tighten up. You get that instant lifting to the skin, but then you get the long-term benefits as well. So you want to press it into the eyelid. And then the main thing for the under eye, so if you have bags or lines and wrinkles there, you always want to work from the inside corner of your eye to the outside. So I don't know, I did it for years, I'm super guilty, but when I would put my eye cream on, we're doing this, okay? We're kind of rubbing back and forth on our eyes, and you're just kind of moving that fluid around. So what you really want to do is get your serum or your eye cream or whatever you're using, and you want to work from this corner to the hairline, and you want to pick your hand up. You don't want to bring it back and forth. You want to pick it up and come over again and work from the corner of the eye to the hairline. And so what that does is kind of pushes that fluid that builds up, that makes those bags and the puffiness underneath our eyes. It pushes it over to the hairline, which kind of meets it up with like our lymphatic drainage system. So it's going to kind of drain the fluid out versus you doing this with your finger or whatever you do, and you're pushing it back and forth, and it's just still going to puddle there. So it's not as effective as working and applying your serum and just going from the inside out. So you guys make sure you do that and make a huge difference in your bags and under eye area. And it'll help smooth it too, so you don't want to be super rough. This is the most delicate area, the thinnest layer of skin on our whole body. It's like 3 layers of skin there versus our hand, which is like 40 layers, 3 layers of skin. That's why we show dark circles. That's why we show fine lines and wrinkles. That's why we show our age there first. Your eyes are a dead giveaway to your age. So they can make you look older than you really are. So you really, really want to baby them. Don't rub them. I know it's been a horrible allergy season for everyone, but don't rub your eyes back and forth. Be super gentle around them. Really just pat your product in. If you're using this serum, it can go, hey Candy Smothers, if it can go, like I said, right up to the lash line almost. It's very gentle. If you're using another serum, I'm not sure. Thank you. I got this. I love this shirt too. I wore it today with my scrubs. This is, I literally just got off work. It's my late day, so I like to glam up just a little bit some days. But you guys, if you are using an eye serum, and I use a peptide eye serum from my line at work, it's called Skin Scripts, that can actually go all the way up to the lash line. But now if you are using an eye cream, which is a little bit heavier and it's more moisturizing, you really want to just put your eye cream and keep it down here on this orbital bone, and your eye will draw it up, the moisture that it needs. A serum kind of goes right in and it won't puddle there. So just 2 tips. It's kind of different. If you're using a serum, you can kind of put it all over, and I do, and that's why I love a serum. Now I use an eye cream as well. I'm an eye junkie, you guys, just because, like I said, your eyes show your age. So if you're not using an eye treatment, you need to call me, because everybody like 20 and up, you guys, need an eye serum or an eye treatment, an eye cream. And the main thing I will tell you guys, and I'm seeing this on my clients that are a lot younger, I'm seeing photo damage, and I don't know if they know it or not, but we get spots and photo damage and everything from our cell phones, from our screen time. We're getting the same damage just as if you were out in the sun all the time. So that's why there are blue blocker like work glasses. So I have some readers, and actually have some that like block the blue, the screen. So when I'm working on the computer all day, I need to protect my eyes, but also there are products now that kind of protect your face from screen damage, and you actually can get photo damage from your cell phone, and that's kind of scary. I'm seeing a lot more damage on a lot younger generation, if that makes sense, because they've grown up with a cell phone in their hand. Where we're sun worshipers. Who else was a sun worshiper? I love the sun. Back in the 80s, you guys, I was an avid sun tanner, and now I use tan in a bottle. But okay, so that is my eye tip for the serum. Another tip that I have become a huge fan of is product penetration, getting that product pushed into into the deeper layers of the skin. So one of my favorite things, and we have these at work, and this is what I use like on my back bar. Y'all know I have some pretty cool gadgets at Results. If you haven't come to see me yet, you want to. But this little tool here is called a Skin Buddy. So what this does is several different things. It's like six treatments in one. It's a handheld LED light. It has the red collagen stimulating lights. It has the blue acne killing lights. It kills bacteria. It has the green pigment treatment light. It has ultrasonic vibration. It has positive and negative ionization that pulls impurities from the skin and helps push products deeper. So one thing that I've been loving is to use my Skin Buddy to push my serum deeper. So when you turn this on, this actually heats up in one of the modes of for a deep cleanse. So this is a thermal cleanse. So it stimulates circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. It kind of gives you a facelift while you're doing it. So you can wash your face with this. You want to cleanse up and soap up, and you literally just wash your face, and that heat feels amazing. It's already warming up. It's cold down here in my beauty room. So that's the red light. So y'all can see that, and the red light LED stimulates collagen. So it triggers the fibroblasts in your skin to produce collagen. So that's what LED light does, the red light, okay? And then if you push the button again, you're gonna see the blue light. And what the blue light does is help with acne. It actually kills P. acne bacteria on the surface of the skin. And so while you're washing or while you're pushing your serums or whatever you're doing into your skin, this blue light is killing bacteria. And then you have the heat in the middle. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to wash my face with this tonight, you guys. I love it. And then I'll push my serum in even deeper. So then the next light is the green LED light. Okay, so the green light actually helps hyperpigmentation. So if you have spots, it actually helps the spots to go away. It also calms inflammation in the skin. So if you have, I'll tell you one of my favorite uses for it. So if you have any inflammation, rosacea, some eczema, one of the biggest things that I've seen lately is that it really, really helps with cystic acne. So a lot of my clients have hormonal cystic acne on your chin. So if you have a lot of breakouts around your mouth and your chin, especially if you're mid-30s and older and you're still having breakouts, it's probably hormones. And so this light really helps with the inflammation. It helps calm those down. Usually cystic acne marks are hard knots underneath the skin. You won't get anything out of them, so please don't pick them or squeeze them. You're just going to make them take a lot longer to clear up. So this really calms the cystic acne. It helps. The blue light will help kill bacteria. And then there's even a setting on this that actually discos between all of the LED settings. So it's pretty cool. This one will actually go between, there it goes. So it goes, you're getting all the LED treatments in one facial. So that's kind of what it does. So I will sit and like wash my face with this, or I will put my serum on the thermal pad and push it in. So it helps with penetration. So that is an amazing, there are lots of things out there on the market that you can get to help push your serum. So this is one. We have these available at Results. It also, like I said, helps draw impurities out. It has that ultrasonic vibration. If you are a Clarisonic user or whatever, this is incredible. It works better than my Clarisonic. I probably haven't touched my Clarisonic since I got this. You also can like take a cotton gauze. I use my aesthetic wipes at work, but you can put like a gauze pad over it, and then it has this little cover, and then that way it can put your toner on. You can like really get a good cleanse if you would rather have a cloth or like almost using a washcloth, but it will hold your cotton pad there, or your gauze or whatever you want with that if you don't want to just do the bare thermal cleanse. But that's what I love. So that's my favorite. But that's another tip. There are products out there on the market. This one's called My Skin Buddy. It is available, like I said, at my office at the med spa. If you want one, we just got a new shipment in today. We sold them out so fast because I'll use them on my clients while I'm doing their facials. And then they want one. So that is, I just wanted to show you guys that. So I want you to know that you can definitely, you want to exfoliate when you're putting your serum on, because if you're not exfoliating, then you probably just have like a huge big traffic jam of dead skin cells on your face. And this product, you're wasting it. It's going to sit right on the surface, and it's not going to be able to penetrate those dead skin cells. So you want to exfoliate. If you need a good exfoliator, shoot me a message on the inbox, and I'll send you a couple of recommendations of some things that we have. We have that, like I have those glycolic pads at the office that I love. I was going to say I might have some behind me, but I don't. We also have like a raspberry scrub. I have the jojoba bead scrub. It is just, it's amazing, very gentle, very affordable. I want to say it's like $13, but it's a creamy scrub. But yeah, so you want to get the most out of your serum. So the glycolic pads are $23. It's for a big tub of like 50 pads. They're amazing. It's got glycolics, it's got retinol, it's got kojic acid and arbutin, which are natural lighteners and brighteners. So they help with spots, they help with scarring, fine lines, wrinkles, all of the things. It's good for all skin types except really sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, they would not be good for you. You would probably do better with something like the jojoba scrub. But the glycolic pads are, like, we can't keep them in stock. Like, they sell out. We get, like, the last time we ordered, we got 60 of them, and I sell them like crazy. Even that's usually the first product. If everybody loves their skincare, if they love their regimen, if they want to add something to like kick it up a notch, they will add those pads. And yeah, those are available at the office. So come see me, message me. I can mail to you, drop ship you if you're not local. The products, the Skin Buddy, we have a special going on right now. This Skin Buddy is, I want to say it's $275. You guys, but having that capability of that LED light, we have the Seluma panel at the office, and it is that big panel of red and blue light. It is FDA approved to treat wrinkles, acne, aches and pains, a lot of different things. It was developed by NASA to grow plants in space, so it's pretty amazing, and I love it. But having the ability to give myself an LED facial every night at home by using the Skin Buddy is amazing. So we have like a couple of people. We have a care credit special right now, which is like a credit card, a credit account. So you can open a care credit, get your Skin Buddy on there, and 6 months same as cash, and you get a free Fitbit. That's pretty cool. So I've been telling everybody about that. It's pretty, I need to share that on our results page because I think a lot of people would take advantage of that. But if y'all have questions, if you need more tips, if you're not in love with whatever serum you're using and you want to try my new collagen serum and you need a discount code, shoot me a message and say, I need the discount code because you want this serum. This is the only, there's nothing else like it on the market. It just launched this past week, so it's been on the market about a week. It actually has our patented collagen hyaluronic acid matrix in the collagen. So it is able to penetrate. It's a small enough molecule that penetrates the skin. The absorption is amazing. It really, I've seen ridiculous results from my people already, and I'm super excited to be doing my own before and after. So I shared one the other day, so go check it out on my page. But let me know how I can help. If you have any questions about your skin, or if you want to come see me, I do free skin consults at the med spa, and would be happy to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions about this serum, just shoot me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You all have a great night, and make sure you wash your makeup off tonight and put some serum on. So see you later.